Hello, YouTube! Welcome back to another Avatar: The Last Airbender draft. Unfortunately, we're starting with a pretty sucky pack out of the gate here. We could try to force Spirit Oasis. We could try to, like, force Haru. Haru is pretty nasty, but unfortunately, I think the next best card is, like, Rocky Rebuke. So, I don't know. White is one of the better cards, so we could take like Compassionate Healer. Like, this is such a bad pack. I like the idea of maybe snagging other shrines. If it wheels, then I think that's pretty good. Waterbender's Ascension is okay. I think it's a little bit of a trap. Okay. So Daily Agents is good. Airbender's Reversal if we wanted the Haru to do a thing. But I think Daily Agents is good enough. Although, I'm supposed to stop trying. I don't want to draft any more Golgari. Every video on YouTube is Golgari. And it's like all of my best performing stuff. We could just take Airbender's Reversal. Every time I pass this, though, it ends up just being the thing I'm supposed to be in. It's so good. I do like Fortune Teller, Zuko Exiled Prince, but we don't see a reason to jump ship here. We might wheel one of these two, probably even both. Iroh, I think people underestimate Iroh. I think that card is pretty solid. Kind of surprised that people are as low on it as they are. Earthbending Lesson is nice. Pairs pretty well with the Daily Agents. Sabertooth Moose Lion, also quite good. Trying to think of what I would prefer. Sabertooth Moose Lion works really well in black because of the Zuko's Conviction. So I think I'd rather a first Moose Lion than a first Lesson. Ancestry is pretty good. Shrine number 2. And this is just hands down the best card in the pack. It's good to see. This is pick 5. I think green is certainly open. A second Iroh. That's pretty crazy. First Airbending Lesson or first Turtle Duck? I guess an Earthbending Lesson. I've definitely had a few games where they've left themselves dead to like a ripped Earthbending Lesson for hasty damage. Ostrich Horse. This being a second Zuko is good. Means we're definitely putting our neighbors into red. And I do like an Ostrich Horse. Audience is great. I like Uncle Iroh as well, but that's not really this archetype, and I'd rather Audience into Daily Agents or Sabertooth. Yeah, Rocky Rebuke Wheeling. I thought that was like easily the second best card in the pack. Green is open, so we'll take Bitterwork just because that seems to be... We haven't seen any other black since pick 2 and 3. So Bitterwork looks to be the lane that they want us in. I think that's a really good spec. Yeah, I mean, if Zuko Exiled Prince is wheeling pick 10, then I feel like that is definitely the open lane. Yu Yan Archers is a good spec, I think. The Daily Indoctrination's not good enough. We could take a second Lesson, but I think I'm seeing enough reason with the Zuko Iroh. Sold out. So this is kind of where we have to make that decision. Oh no, the camera froze again. It's been happening today. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me fix it. I mean, Daily Agents is still pretty crazy. So the Zuko wheeling is kind of insane. I think I'm going to take the demonstration. Potentially Daily Agents is worth splashing, but there was just no black in the whole pack. And red, even if we put one other person into red, like we saw this like pick 3 or 4 and it's still wheeled around. So like likely no one's super into it. So Earth King, I haven't loved Earth King. Have you guys loved Earth King? Is it just Walltop Sentries is better? Airbender's Ascension is pretty crazy. I am also still trying to fix the camera. There it goes. Airbender's Ascension. I don't know if there's a reason to spec on it. I think it might just be a rebuke. I mean, there's also Combustion Man. Combustion Man's pretty nasty. We have got, what, 1 Rebuke, 1 Iros, and a Zuko's Exile. Kind of feeling Combustion Man. That card's pretty difficult to deal with. Not that I think he's insane or anything, but I think he's very good. War Balloon is solid. Am I splashing black for with Realm of Ko? Currently, I think no. I think War Balloon's probably good enough. I'm surprised it's rated that low. I don't think it's great, but I think it's fine. Ty Lee is solid. Yuyan, second audience. Ty Lee is good. She's a little bit more Boros than I like. I find that I'm just not playing Ty Lee all that much. Gruul is not going to be casting a lot of instant sorceries, nothing combat-y, so my instinct is to take the audience, especially because, like, Haru is horrendous for us. We have 1 other 2-drop, and we're pretty incentivized to hit 4. Firebender Lesson. I would love Uncle Iroh. Hopefully we wheel 1 of these. I would probably play either. And again, still not seeing much in the black except for that sold out in our opening pack. I will definitely take a second Ancestry. I would love Badger Mole, but this feels strong. Oh, I thought this was the rare. No, it's not. Sentries is good. Foggy Swamp Bender's whatever. I think I just want to fill out my 3-drop a little bit. Foggy does trigger like bitter work and stuff, but whatever. I like Riot in sort of big Gruul stompies. It's not as good as Boros, but I think it's still a playable card. We could rare draft. We could take a 4-drop. We could take Ally. Actually, it's an Ally for Haru. Makes that maybe playable. I think Earthbending Lesson is better, especially if we end up getting Iros, which we've already passed 2, so it's not super likely. We keep taking removal over him. The Rough Rhinos. That is far more Earthbending Lessons than I intend to run. Wow. 1 Shitong, and I'm gonna pass it. I hate doing that. I'm gonna take Earthbender's Ascension. The card's pretty good. Heartless Act. I mean, Earthbender's Ascension wins games. So I think it's a great card. I would have been happy to open if I wasn't also looking at Wan Shitong. And Airbender Temple, also a pretty messed up card. No red. Here's a Foggy Bottom Swamp. Now, if I ended up with another fixer or something, I could see maybe wanting to put in the Daily Agents. We're not missing out on anything, right? Like, we could play, I guess, the Musicians, but we have more than enough 4-drops. We're not really wide, so I'll take the land. Daily Agent is good. This card's bad. Boomy is not great for us. Aang's Journey, Freedom Fighters. I mean, it's an ally for Haru. What my ally count looks like right now, 4, so just 3 for Haru. We're not playing Porcupine. Not playing these. I mean, I guess it's just this. A Boomy Bash. The Twin Blades, I think, they're not great, but I think they're fine. But I'll take a Boomy Bash. 2-drop ally. Or we could take another Mana Dork. I'll take the Mana Dork. We need more 2s. Rebuke. We could triple white a Jet, or triple red a Jet. But I don't have that much removal. Take the Rebuke. And we're tall enough, I think, where that's going to be good. Now do I want Boomy or do I want another Prince? Or Rebuke? See, like, this is wild. Like, we definitely listened to the signs. I think it's the Prince. I don't think Flopsy's quite good enough. I would play another Rebuke, certainly, but I think the Prince is where it's at. None of this makes the cut. How many creatures do we have? 15, but I think we're cutting a lot of it. Actually, I'd probably still just run that. I think Flopsy's okay, but we have no card draw. I wonder if Rockalanche might be good. If we cut a lot of the filler here. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's 18. And we'll get a Flopsy. With 3 mana dorks, I'm certainly happy to run it. Double Strike. I feel like this could be good in my giant deck. This card's pretty nasty, but I'll take the Origin of Metal Bending. Haru is horrendous. And your War Balloon, 19. But we're not running them all, right? We need cuts. We have 32 cards in our deck, target player. I could add all of these. I could add another Earthbending Lesson. I could add a Fire Nation. We could add... Okay, let's see if we can get our creature count up to 36. And that'll make Flopsy real good. Porcupine. Look at that. Perfect. We have a fixer. We could definitely Diley Agents. All right, so now we've got 24 creatures. That's definitely... In fairness, I like all this top end with the 3 mana dorks. I like Rebuke. I think Origin, Metal Bending can go. I think Haru is pretty bad. I don't know why these are not allies, but they don't fight, so I guess that makes sense. I think 4 2-drops is probably enough. Deserters is maybe not good enough in this deck. Porcupine, gone. Yeah, now that we have Flopsy, I think I'm out with the Rough Rhinos. Because I wanted more top end, but we found it. 1 Earthbending Lesson for sure. Because we ended up getting Zuko's. I think it's Earth Kingdom Ally too. Just because we don't have the payoffs for Earthbending. Fire Nation Raider. Boomy Bash is... I have 4 removal spells outside of Boomy Bash. We have Rebukes, Iroh, and Fire Lesson. So it could be Boomy Bash. I think it's Rockalanche. I think we might be too heavy red. Because I really want to cast these removals. I really want to cast Zuko and Combustion Man. Puts us down to 42. I think Treetop Freedom Fighters is not what this deck is trying to do. We have 0 payoffs for it. Between True Ancestry, Bitter Work... Do I need 2 Zukos? It doesn't matter. Why I would keep a Zuko over a Foggy Swamp? So is it like this? Seems fine. Let's give this a try. You're 4-1, Cecil. Let's go. Congratulations. You killed it. You're obviously far better at drafting that set than I am. I got absolutely shit kicked. Earthbending, I guess maybe that's a benefit for having the Earthbending champion dude, is because Earthbender's Ascension is nice with it. And if they kill this 2/2, then we're good to go. We can actually earthbend again. This'll trigger very quickly. Is that a permanent? Wild. I think I just killed it? Maybe I just combustion man and don't be greedy. Yeah, we can kill it. We already played a land, so we don't need to do it this turn. We can do it next turn. And then play the land, get the counter. Four mana. What do you have for me, buddy? This is pretty aggressive. Very few things in these colors can deal with that at this point. Oh, that's not good. Oh, now I don't know. I think I should kill Toph, huh? I think Toph has to die. Take 4, or give me back my Earthbender's Ascension. Uh-huh. That extra white mana is not suspicious at all. So they have what? Plus Yip Yip on Foggy Swampbender? Or... yeah, they only have 5 damage on board. It's fine. We got it out of their hand, at least. Helpful. Let's go. Okay. That is A-okay by me. I guess I could have put it on here and then sacked it and did the thing, but I like the idea of having 2 4/4s. I don't know why I did though, actually, because they're at 2. So maybe having 2 2/2s and a 4/4 would have been better. However, probably not a lot I could do to mess that up super aggressively. We're getting close to like the max like install goal, which if we can hit, that would be great. The install goal is 40, and we're at 31. So 19 players, and we would be well on our way. Hey, thank you so much. Wow. First time sub 3 months in advance. Let's go. That's amazing. I'm a little concerned about Haru, but in black, there's like no allies in black. There's like 2. Like what? Foggy Swampbender and like the rare May. Okay, that's one. Damn, I'm almost to, I am to Flopsy money this turn. That's wild. That's so wild. Do I just kill Haru? Am I worried about Haru? I have to decide. Or do I want to just kill Toph? I think I'm just gonna kill Haru. I feel like between the Blind Bandit, like green has a lot of allies. And so does white. Okay, I'm glad I killed Haru, seeing white mana. I don't want to play Flopsy until I can get like a little bit more on the board. But we just don't have anything. I mean, I should just play it. It's a 5/5. That was another ally. That's cute. Okay, that's most of their cards. So we need to get them into Chumpsville right now. Which shouldn't be too hard. This can start sending next turn. Well, maybe not with the Pox Bears, but 2 5/5s is pretty good. We can sack draw next turn if we brick. Can't be blocked by more than one creature is really nice when they have massive army of shitters. Oh, that's annoying. I think I'm okay to get rid of the audience at this point. Before Judy does the Tolls of War thing. Like, one of these is going under a Pirate Peddler. And we either get to eat Toph for free or Judy does its thing. Which I think is fine. They get, with the Judy, they get a free creature every, 2 free creatures every turn, which is really bad. Yep. Double Tolls of War. I was not expecting that off of this Golgari deck. What are our best draws? Like another Earthbending Lesson, Combustion Man, Zuko. Blech. And they blocked Flopsy, so they now... Hey! That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna Flopsy again? This trades well. They probably just put a thing under it, but if they give me multiple tokens, I mean, that'll slow them down. Flopsy number 2 is great. That was a good draw. Ha! Joke's on you! Ugh, Panda! Panda's bad! And it sacks all the things, so they don't even have to have the mana for the Judy. Alright, alright, alright. That's enough with the synergy. Can you please kindly knock it off? No! That's so many 1/1s. I need Trample. Do I have... what gives me Trample? Earthbender's Ascension? Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. Okay. My creatures can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. I don't want Flopsy to die, so have a 6/6. They're net positive, like a 1/1 every turn. We've been to land and 2 bad cards. Definitely shouldn't have taken that land. I just clicked it because you usually click whatever you can click, you know? Not taking something is usually pretty dumb. Okay. They have so many Judys. Sack a Judy, not a 1/1. Do it. Do it! Yeah, we want land for Earthbender's Ascension, but like that's kind of all we're drawing to. And I think having a thing that can attack into 1/1s is also pretty good. Or at least like block the army. Oh my god, this is painful. Good lord. So they keep sacking the Judys instead of the 1/1s. That's so great. War Balloon. They don't have... Oh my god, is that just lethal next turn? Sure is. Did you find an answer for my flyer? I thought we were just like dead to like ripping Earthbender's Ascension and like having it so they can't double block something is pretty good. So this card in the hand is what they just drew, and they cannot draw any extra, or they cannot on board draw anything extra. So hypothetically, if this is not an answer, a land, a ground creature, pretty great. I didn't see a stick. Sweet. They really did stabilize. Without War Balloon, I don't think we get there. It's pretty rough. The Combustion Man there is really cute because I can like shot call Tolls of War. Is it a permanent? Yeah, and they have to kill it. We immediately lose this, but then they're only making 1 per turn, which they have to chump, so we can like maybe claw our way back into some sort of reasonable position. Like maybe drawing like the 2nd Ancestry or something along those lines. Ew. This is almost the nuts. Holy shit, this hand is amazing. Just need one forest. Alright, this hand's still pretty good. Am I greedy? And do I put back Earthbending Lesson, keep Zuko? I think Zuko's better. Because this can't even get it. We have 2 Zukos, right? We do. We also have 2 Earthbending Lessons. But it's something good for us to ramp into on 3, right? Yeah. Because if we didn't have this, if this was any other 2-drop, I think I would toss this. Mulliganing on the play really makes me want to have Zuko. Oh, we found the other Zuko anyway. Huzzah. And now we have extra mana. And we're going to rip a red source off the top because Magic loves us. That was not it. I mean, we could just not attack and play around like Razor Wings, but something in my eye. I have like eyelash and I cannot get it out. I don't think I care. Do I want that mana dork back? Probably. If we have 2 ancestries, I kind of, if I don't draw anything, then like Clue Audience is like a pretty good turn still. I think the Clue helps us with the Zuko. Oh, that's super dead. Nailed it. Audience. Punch your idiot bird. Still happy to be in this race. No blocks. To sacrifice. Okay. I guess if we were going to draw end step, we could have drawn first and played something for 4 that wasn't Zuko, but I don't see anything that we'd want to do for that. Earthbending Lesson, we'd probably still cast Zuko. So far, it feels like our deck is better than theirs. Oh, they have an Abandoned Temple, which makes it so I should probably stop fucking about on this 1/1. Stop hovering over my shit. Please? Stop it! They're tapping their mana in a very special way, leaving a white open, which has to be... Yip Yip or Avatar State. That's nice. I think this is worth doing. Yeah, I might want the mana. Oh, that only gives me 4 mana though. That's rough. I was thinking I had 5. I could have cast Combustion Man. So if, as long as we don't rip Combustion Man, Flopsy, or Saber. Cool. I also shouldn't have played my land pre-combat because we might have ripped one, because this does say play. So we might have hurt ourselves if that was a land. We got a little unlucky, but we also played a little bad, so like, you know, that's fine. As ice. Oh, yeah, see, target player pointing out my mistakes. Sokka's great. Lighter Kid's also great. Well, that's happening. Jesus. Now, because of the air temple, I'm so tempted to kill 2 things, but Sokka's kind of crazy. So let's see what we're doing here. Okay, that's cool. Super cool. This is gonna go down a lot too, right? 1, 2, 3. So the next... Oh, actually, we have a little bit more mana because we can tap before we die. Oh, that's nice. So now I can kill this. And then I can go ahead and kill 2 things, which will completely destroy their Airbender Temple. And then we can play a land, which is pretty great. That worked out great. We only had room for a 5-drop, so I was pretty sure we were going to draw Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. Why didn't they equip? Why no equippy equip? We did draw 3 lands in a row there because we ripped a mountain and then went mountain, mountain. And there's a good chance that we just die there. Oh shit, they can pump the hawk. Oh fuck. Is that the Wan Chi Tong that we passed? Hilarious. Excellent. Super fun. Super fun. I guess I should have played this pre-combat so I could have activated and put a counter on the War Balloon. I don't think we beat a 7/7 Wan Chi Tong. We do have a Boomy Bash. We have a Saber-Tooth Moose Lion, assuming they have nothing, which is unlikely considering they just drew a billion cards. I'm more than happy for you to airbend your Wan Chi Tong to your hand. No? That is unfortunate. It should not be vigilant. Why is it flash and vigilant? It should not be. You shouldn't get to flash that in and attack me. It is utter garbage. Utter garbage. $11, $12. All right, well, 12 lands out of 21. Cards is not the worst. But they have Wan Shi Tong and Airbender Temple, whatever. Do I have anything that kills them? No, right? Like, we have to chump Wan Shi Tong here. And then they still have Vigilance, so like Earthbending Lessons, no good. So we can just concede. Drat. I think that was a mulligan game too, right? Because we didn't have blue. So I think this is a great hand. Earth Rumble Arena. All right, that's a lot of lands. You can stop now. Man, it was looking so good there before the Wan Shi Tong. I'm super sad about it. Wow. Beifong Bounty Hunters into the bin. This is nice because it'll activate the audience next turn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Pakoda's pretty nasty. So I'm feeling a tad bit behind. So I think what I have to do is Earthbend Lesson again. And chill. Because I'm already at 13 and I'm not trying to die right this second. And then we're probably... Fuck. I was gonna say we could Flopsy next turn, but it just takes down the defenses. That's a reason to do, like, Ostrich Horse instead of this. Because then you get to keep the body on board. Let's go for it. We want, like, Rebuke. Would be kind of the nuts. Okay. Yeah, I think the land is fine, so I'll just take a mountain. This, having this as a 4/2 doesn't change much. But now we can slam Boomy and have all of these things untapped, which is quite a big difference. Although I guess maybe this would be a 5/3, which does kind of make a difference with the healer and the Pox Bears. So maybe that's a reason to not take the land. It's nice. This is definitely Battle of the Big Idiots. But I think we're ahead on that battle. Because we'll have 5/5s that can't be blocked by more than one creature. Slow and steady, might as well. You fear a board wipe? Yeah, I mean, I guess if they crack Sokka and have a board wipe, but the board wipe in white is just a bounce, right? So we would get all of this back. So that's not that bad. There's 3 board wipes in black, but the avatar, enter the avatar state, or no, that's the combat trick, but the, I don't know, way of the avatar or something. I'm not really fearing a board clear because they keep progressing their board, so I think that's fine. That's nice. So now the question is do I kill Hakoda, or do I kill Heibai before it gets out of control? Two, three, four, five, six. Let's just make it so Heibai can't attack profitably. Everything's too big. We chill now. Cute, cute, cute. It's a good thing I have things that can block and they don't. They can almost wreck me with Heibai, though. Right? If they find a way to deal with the saber-toothed moose lion, then the same thing that I have going for me, they do. I cannot double block and kill Heibai, because they'll have a 7/7 and I will have nothing. They have nothing with reach. The farm animal gets us. That's fine. Take something off their board. It's one thing that they can't sack with Heibai. I think that's fine. It's an artifact creature. Yeah. I just wanted to see if it became a creature. Nerd Girl, you get Winter Achievement Set. I don't know what that is. Alright. I just need you to not kill my Sabertooth. I just need Heibai to not fuck me up. Yikes. I think that's a problem. Sure is. Yeah. The Heibai is the thing I was worried about. That's kind of why I wanted to kill Heibai instead of Hakoda. Just because I don't think I can beat Heibai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have one turn to exactly get, like, combustion. Although I could rip something that kills Flopsy, and then I can have an answer. I'm gonna take it for a turn, I guess. Okay, what do you do? Do you do anything? You get back a moose lion or a war balloon, of which that race is horrendous. So I guess I'm getting a moose lion. And then cracking a clue? Nope. Saber-tooth moose lion. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have, I can't attack. I was thinking, okay, I can, with this tapped, I can do a little something, but huh. We are now dead. Sack something so I don't die. Sack something. Wait, I think I can live if I take this. Okay. So that's good. That's good. Okay. My Flopsy can't survive. Everything else is just chumps. There's no other way I can do this. Nothing else can survive. Oh yeah, we basically have the same board state. Man, we got outdrawn into, oh, there's my 5-drop. There's my Flopsy killer. We got outdrawn into oblivion in that game. Not terribly close. I think killing Hakoda was incorrect. I'm not sure we can beat Hakoda either. Rude. 2-drop. Super rude. No spoilers, because the movie's less than a week old, but, anybody seen Avatar yet? Avatar, A Way of whatever? The Fire? Again, no spoilers, guys. If you did you like it? Seen the first film. This new one is the third. How was the second? The second one I liked. The third one I honestly liked too. I know a lot of people didn't for various reasons, and again, I do not intend to post any spoilers. Are you just gonna fire whatever me? It's fine. I am not terribly concerned about that. I think there could be better things there. We could play this, but we keep taking the beatings. And then if they have an answer for the Moose Lion, we get wrecked. Once you'll catch up on Avatar once you're done with Avatar, yeah. You have been chugging along Avatar The Last Airbender. Slow and steady. I'm impressed. I'm proud of you. I will say you are very slow. Show me a land, baby. No? That's rude. I guess I could get another one? Or I could archers? One episode every 2 or 3 days. You gotta binge it. 4 episodes in a night. Knock it out. You can do it. I believe in you. There's nothing else in here that I really want to get. Did I play a land this turn? I didn't. So I think what I do is this. I get the land, and then I think I get it back. Because with Zuko's and Earthbending Lessons and a bunch of other stuff, like I'm happy to thin the deck as much as I can. It's a little, you know, I could have had the Moose Lion and gotten an Ostrich Horse, and that would have been okay. But now I get to kill Guru Patik, which is pretty good. Unless they just rip a Firebending Lesson. But it looks like they whiffed. We like it when they whiff. So now I get to go Moosey Lion. And Moosey Lion kills Putty. Could have Combustion Manned as well, but I think this is a little harder for red to deal with. They only have 5 lands, so ripping a land and playing like Boomy Bash doesn't kill us. They have 1 lesson in hand, so they have a 7/7. That is not good enough. I was gonna say, I kind of want to keep the land for the Yu Yan archers or for the... I'm gonna chill. Yeah, I feel like drawing is just smarter. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm at 11. They kill this, then I'm pretty sad. Take 6. I'm in some trouble. That worked out. That does have reach. Am I willing to trade Combustion Man? Sure. And if they double block, then I can kill the wrestlers. I guess they could give me the mana dork. It's fine. So just kill the 4/4. Yeah, take 4, kill your 4/4. I'm okay with that. Save this for Earthbender, whatever. Earthbender's Ascension. What the fuck does this do? Just a mana rock? That's right. I keep forgetting I'm on the free-to-play account. Hey, Red Shirt. The night's been okay. Our Avatar drafts have been going well. Our Final Fantasy drafts went like butt. So this Avatar draft is doing very mediocre. Four, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they can start chumping. If they want to give all of it to me, that's also fine. So we've kind of already locked in the Airbender Ascension if we hit it. Because it takes its own land out. We can send that to its death, and that's 2, and then 3, 4. Oh, Combustion Technique's nice. I'm glad they didn't have that. Maybe I should just be happy to trade the War Balloon. That way I can start getting in with the little stuff. I think that makes some sense, especially because they're about to put counters on stuff. And once that happens, then we can't do anything. Yeah, if they put a counter on the wrestlers, I'm in a bit of trouble. So I think this is just better. Take 7. Are we worried about any board clears in red? I think the answer is no, I am not. So I think we're just chilling. It's 2 extra bodies. Floopsy. Floopsy's good. It doesn't really help these things trade. It does mean that do I want to trade everything? I guess. There are several in red. What? I genuinely cannot think of them. There's like Iroh's 1 to the board, and there's... Someone in chat says there's several board clears. Blasphemous Act is the one where... You know this is a draft, right? That's not in this set. Yes, there are board clears that exist and have been printed in red. I stand corrected. However, our opponents cannot have those cards, so... Blasphemous Act is on the bonus sheet? Is it really? I don't remember seeing that card. But But yeah, we're not playing around the bonus sheet. But that's still 1. You said several. Where's the rest? No, I just don't think that there's anything we have to worry about there in those colors. I've never seen it cast, for sure. Oh, yeah. Definitely should have tapped this, though. Should have attacked with both of these things. I gotta say, a big plus to watching on Twitch, as opposed to YouTube, is getting to listen to your kick-ass playlist. Woo! Let's go! We do have a good playlist. Wow. My opponent is not having a good day. I guess I could have just Moose Lioned, but I kind of just wanted to put in the pressure right now. One, two, three, four, five. I need a land so I can kill that. I think it's worth it. Six lands. Attack you. Our opponent did actual 0? They cycled and didn't play anything until 5. Free-to-play account is moving up. Okay, we're out of the danger zone, right? Like 4 wins is the break-even point. You're down 100 gems for 6 packs, which is a steal. So we're very, very happy here. Hopefully we can get one more, make it a profitable run. I would love to earn enough money on the free-to-play account before the draft-a-box this weekend, but maybe that's already happening, actually. I'm not 100% sure. All right, there we go. That's nice. We haven't seen the Earthbender's Ascension much. Excited to like curve into a Combustion Man or a Floopsy. Audience is great. Are you going to fight my audience? Oh, you're playing a Guru or Master Paku, not a Guru. Interesting. You... Okay. Well, I am actually fine with this, because now I get to really rush out my Ascension here. And ramp. And play card. And do thing. Let's go. Oh, thank you for getting rid of your Earth King. I was really hoping you would not have it. I could attack. I could play the Prince and attack if they... Yeah, that's not good. Shouldn't play this. We'll get this next turn. We'll trample too. They're looking for a blue source. They found it. Snowballers. Annoying. But fine. Okay. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Do I want to play Floopsy? Or do I want to just like... Zuko... Audience... and have lots of mana? I'm not worried about board clears in these colors. Pretty sure there are some things that exist in the world of Commander. But we're probably fine. Oh, I am worried about board clears in that color, though. There's 3 of them. 3 is too many. They should not have printed that many. I'm just gonna Floopsy. Just a whoopsie floopsy. I am happy to trade this. We gotta get rid of it eventually. Probably do nothing. Take 6. I like having this in hand. It's kind of nice. Sure. Currently the audience, but I think... Yeah, it's fine. Audience is fine. We'll make him a threat. We have... Nothing here can be blocked by what we've got going on because of Flopsy. So they have their own Flopsy. But that's still a lot of chumps. Right? Like Flopsy on Flopsy violence. Alright, here we go. Good stuff. The audiences make this so consistent. I love it. Hello. Hey, Skylark, thank you so much. Tier 3 sub. What the hell? That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's serious hype. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. No blocks. Damn, Skylark, thank you. 7 months of support. I hate it. Caw. We weren't gonna hit a land, so that's nice. I was really hoping we hit a land. I could play the chicken, make 2 more mana, play the audience. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Maybe I should just trade. Holy fuck. Okay, I get it. You got a lot of stuff. So if I earthbending lesson here, it gives me a blocker. I definitely should have traded this horse. I should be at 16, and then I would take 1 less damage this turn. And the likelihood of mono black just being able to kill this is super high. But I just can't keep taking this damage. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna bin the archer. Ascension's nice. Because we have extra mana now. So do I just grab Zuko? 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes us a little light. I think I'm gonna go Earthbender's Ascension. Do this. Grab a red. I'm gonna ramp to try to help get out of this a bit. And we'll hold the Rebuke. What's the marking on the left of some cards? I don't know. Oh, these? This is it's like a shorthand for what the card does. Two blockers. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. I think I have to block with this. I mean, it's just 4, but it's gonna be 5 next turn. It's gonna be so much more. I hate it. I think I have to block. This does mean I cannot rebuke whatever they play. Because the problem is this just adds up to 3 or 4 damage every turn. Like the chicken, right? They ended up getting quite a bit of extra damage because of that. But we've stabilized right now. Zuko for my ancestry is really sad. Rebuke is very much happening. And we say go. And hope that they don't mind rot us anymore. Hopefully they've slowed down and we can like bitter work and start getting a little bit more aggressive. I'm trying to think, maybe Yu Yan Archers is something we want to get back at some point. Fuck. Stop. This is a permanent, so that's not that bad. But I'm salty about it. I'm not going to remove my blockers. So now if they kill like the 4/4, we're still good. I mean, it's not great. Oh no, they found a blue source. Oh shit. If I exhaust, I have tapped creatures. So I'm chilling one more turn. Is getting all your best. Draw some cards, baby. I don't know why I gave the wrong one trample. Ay, ay, ay! Again? We're getting Wanshi-tonged again. You shouldn't die to Wanshi-tong twice in the same draft. That's just unkind. But we're profitable, right? Like, that's a winning draft, considering we started out really rough. We don't really have any rares or bombs to speak of. So 5 wins, I'm pretty happy with it. What's our bomb? Like, Combustion Man? Iroh we never saw. This is a pretty mopey pool, all things considered, and getting a profitable run on this is really all you can ask for. For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you hanging out with us. I'm glad we got to draft at least a little something different than what we've had on the channel before. Make sure you guys leave us a comment. Let us know. Your interaction or engagement really does help the channel. And subscribe, because that is always a great way to support us as well. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.